Welcome. Make sure the volume is good. Okay. Welcome back, y'all. So I wanted to get a different perspective, but more so along the lines of partnership, love. So we're going to pull some messages of love here. Okay. Pertaining to this shift that's happening. What's this? Retreat came out. Okay. But we're going to see if it's the message for this reading. I did see retreat, heart-to-heart conversation, keep an open mind. Ancient souls, primordial gifts, ancient warriors, priests and high priestesses. High priest and high priestesses. Retreat showing up again, wedding. Let's see here. And the reason why I'm doing this is because of the way the yin and yang, the thinking man, thinking woman, man holding a coin, woman holding a coin pop through in the message right before this one, 1B. This would be 1C. We have give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. 7th house, 8th house energy. And then we have here heart-to-heart conversation coming out, okay? As the basis of this. So if you do decide to go on a retreat with your lover or your specific person, where you decide to go, when you decide to go is highly significant for the both of you. And I'm also getting, this is supported by your guardian angels. Others of you, your spirit child. Others of you, both your guardian angels and your spirit child. Let me see here what we got going through. Coming through, going through to come through, okay? Let's see, life and breath, number 27. You could be at the age of 27 at this time. If this is someone you met at 27, you both were 27, you were approaching your Saturn return. So this could be someone you met that could be coming back around. Let's say you have already had your Saturn return. Saturn in Aquarius, Saturn in Capricorn, Scorpio, Libra, Virgo, and signs before and past the age of 30. If you've had your, I was about to say solar return, so something about looking into where Saturn is this solar return, as far as you giving a relationship a chance, that'll help you to determine where you both are or where you will be in connection to why you are attracting this energy, either new or something back into your life. But the message is to work on your partnership. I feel like this is more so your partnership skills, being with someone, stepping away from being alone or just through this period of solitude to now stepping into the realms of partnership. Let me pull the astrology cards. We have here alchemy. Wow. And right up under that is the moon, darkness. Okay. Number 743, that's 77. and another 7 with clarity and mountain, and with Venusians right up under that. What brings you both together is your love for music. What brings you both together is your love for music. Okay, but let me see the astrology cards. It's green here. We're going to pull some more love cards. Jupiter. Wanted to pop one up there. And then we have Libra showing up. So this could just be working on partnerships with family, soul tribe, co-workers, and love. Significant partnerships. Show me this energy here. Yeah, there's something that's being released from the heart space. It's like whatever makes you feel exhausted or exhaustion is being released. So some of you, that could be the heart-to-heart conversation that you're having. We have Aries coming through. Crusading impulsive action is likely. The energy around you is dynamic and spontaneous. Calling in your soulmate landed in reverse here. You have attraction. So immediately I'm getting, this is something you've exhausted all possibilities on with this Aries energy and the way this life and breath is showing the smoke from an explosion here. You gave the relationship a chance. It's going through chemistry. Okay. Okay. We got chemistry coming through here. Let's put them this way. No, this way. I have more room. So you're situating things here to make more room. Attraction. Give me a second, baby. Let me pull these messages for you here. You're giving your relationship a chance when it comes to something you feel like there's chemistry. You're attracted to this. It makes you feel grounded, but it's also impulsive. It makes you feel grounded, but it's also impulsive, which doesn't feel like it's long-term. You could be disconnecting from that type of energy. You're exhausted from that now. Then we have the Anunnaki. Okay. Controlling drama, conflict of interest. It seems like a self-node situation. 275. Show me the energy here, Star Family. Capricorn. So definitely cardinal energy is significant. You are, if you're listening to this message, you were the one that made the first step. You may be the one that made the first step, but you're usually the one that takes the first step. We have Aquarius here. This could have to do with social relationships, people that you disconnect from, and the only reason why you reconnect with certain people, it would have to do with the steps that you take to actually make that happen. Okay. Let me see what else I can pull here for you. Relationship patterns, spending quality time together. That could be a pattern that you are exhausted from, where there wasn't enough quality time together. You gave the relationship a chance. There was chemistry there, but as far as actually putting the work in each one, it's like turning your backs on each other to get this done. Aries, Capricorn, fire and earth. Work may have gotten in the way. Work may have gotten in the way of a love language here. Expressing love. Expressing love through gifts. And this could be the person that works loves to give gifts, but the other person is their love language has a lot more to do with touch and affirmation, quality time. Remember, is this 19? Giving your relationship a chance, because there is a strong magnetic attraction. But this also seems like if there hasn't been a conversation had about this, and there aren't those type of disagreements where, you know, each one is hitting below the belt, disrespecting each other, then I truly feel that from this energy that's presenting itself, this is something that can be worked on. Once the conversation is had, but pay attention to the steps taken thereafter. Okay? Some things are for a lifetime, others are for a season, baby. Okay? And we have Capricorn and spring here. Capricorn and spring. We have winter and spring. And then we have demonstrate love. Okay. Something here about a disconnect regarding the love language. And like attracts like. So there's a strong magnetic attraction physically, but in terms of the mental and the spiritual, this is where things become a conflict of interest. Okay, creating a lot of drama here. Let me get one more. Act as if your partner is here. Release your ex. Damn. Okay. Some of you are getting out of that space of feeling like you're in hell when it comes to relationships, making something work and struggling through situations that you don't have to struggle through. You can literally be in a partnership where like attracts like, the love language is overstood. You know what I'm saying? And things are flowing. Granted, there will be moments where, you know, you're going with the ebb and flows, the ins and outs. But it's never to a point where someone is feeling unappreciated. I feel like we have passed the age on this planet where you're with someone who doesn't appreciate you, keeps you in a way where you know, that's solidified, where they're not speaking your language or speaking in a way that's disrespectful. Our past life relationship and healing family issues here. And wedding. Second appearance in this message, bottom of the deck, make the effort. Can I have one more? The situation involves marriage. Some of you are already married to this person. Paying attention to the red flags, something you should have done before that, not coming at you, just letting you know. Okay? Signs are cautioning you. Flirt, extend your lighthearted energy to others. So some of you are in a situation where you feel like it's a third party, but this has to do with the past life relationship. and healing family issues that you attracted this person. And basically, this person is the blueprint for what you haven't closed out when it came to where you were raised or when you were being raised. This is like no longer being able to run away from the way partnerships have been going in your life. And now it's time for you to basically, be honest and real with yourself about the way you want love expressed to you. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost self to each other, your bond deepens. Express your love. Make sure you're doing this if this is someone new, that you're out of a previous situation. Because this is where you could be repeating a cycle of the past life where this has been done over and over and over again, throughout other partnerships within your bloodline. And you're literally picking up the major bulk of that energy. And it's time for you to release it. It may be harder for you to release it because it's just something that's so deeply embedded within you. So much so that it feels normal. Okay. So pull these cards here. Show me the energy here for the collective. Love it. Okay. Now the Ten of Pentacles. Immediately what came through, especially for those who are giving your relationship a chance, it's important for you to really disconnect from letting people that are close to you, like loved ones, know what's going on, because they're always going to support you. So if you really want to work through a lot of these partnerships without misjudging your own situation, it's important for you and your partner to discuss what's going on, and you discuss what's been going on with your partner, with yourself, and see where you truly stand as far as what you want to do in this partnership. I get it. There are going to be times that you do want to speak to loved ones, but for some of you, this is the exact reason why there's a lot of red flags showing up, or somebody may be feeling unappreciated here. Yeah, Lovers. Yep, Ten of Pentacles and the Lovers. Being mindful of who it is that you're discussing what's going on here. Some of you honestly have people who would love to see you out of a beautiful situation, but you don't see it as beautiful because they're constantly asking you about the smallest little things. But why you let them do this and why you let them do that when this was never such a big deal? There's one side of it where people can bring things up that you aren't aware of, but the energy I'm picking on is just picking on, and because I'm picking up on it, this could be someone who's just looking at something so that when you're in the same position as them, it's like, nah. And if you're going to discuss what's going on, okay, be real with your partner. Y'all discuss it with the other person. Like, y'all could all sit there and talk about it. Let's say if you have a cousin you want to talk to about this, or a sibling, what's going on with your partner, make sure your partner's there. Like, it's 2023, y'all. It's time to develop a new way of loving out here, okay? Granted, make sure these are people that you can trust when you're discussing these matters about what's going on in your intimate partnerships. So this is why it's best to keep it between you two. Okay. And if you have children, don't put your children in a space where they're seeing how you're disconnecting from their parent, their other parent, where it's like now you know, is you got your children picking sides and shit. It's weird. It's the weirdest shit you can do. It'll come back around to bite you in the ass later now. So, Seven of Swords. Let me see what's bringing this up here. Moving on from the situation. Let me see. Eight of Swords. So, past life relationship, healing family issues. This is a past life relationship, healing family issues. This is really feeling like keep y'all business to yourself. On some real shit. Queen of Cups. Don't, especially not your mama. Okay? Keep her out of it. Keep your mama out of it. Keep your mama, your auntie, everybody out of it. See? Simple acts of kindness. Yeah, instead of putting all that energy into discussing what you got going on in your partnerships with other people, you know, and for even going back to what I was saying, instead of discussing what you got going on with other people, putting that energy into that, put that energy into simple acts of kindness to re-energize your partnership. If you really don't want to be in this partnership, then there's obviously steps that you have to take to create that exit plan. Those of you that are single, simple acts of kindness, self-care, self-love, instead of talking to certain people, because with this Seven of Swords and Eight of Swords, there's certain conversations you, my beloved singles, are having with others that have a lot of fucking issues in their partnerships, and they usually come to you. Yeah, I love you here. They usually come to you to discuss what they got going on. And it can, as an empath, it can put you into a space where you're becoming defensive, but not realizing because you are more than likely connected to a past life relationship. If this is the way this is working out, you being connected to a past life relationship, it's a beautiful one though. It's not like past life in terms of, oh, you staying in the past and anything like that. No, it's just the evolution of it. But with healing family issues, those could be the same family members that keep you disconnected by putting you in this energy where you're defending them. And it's showing the universe, because of your sensitivity, that this is where you're at in life, and it won't allow you to attract to your person. So it's important to be around love, surround yourself with the vibration of the way you want to experience love. And honestly, stay away from that other shit. Stay away from all that other drama and conflict of interest and all that, you know? What else we got here? Two cards for you. Embrace your emotions. See? Number 18, that moon card. And then you have faith. Pisces energy, the unknown. So you got two moon cards energy, basically saying what I was just telling you. Treasure your loved ones. Some of you got to do that from a distance. That's that shit you watch from a distance. Okay. Let me see what this is looking like here. Embrace your emotions, allow your feelings to surface and be accepted. Because think about it, if you're in this blissful state and somebody is in this basically a pit of hell, they really don't want to hear about the great shit that you got going on, because they really want to focus on the fucking drama they got going on. Nobody got time. Not for that. Oh man. Look at that. Three of Wands and the Two of Pentacles with the Four of Swords. having to make a decision and stop juggling this type of vibe where it's like you're in it. Some of you may be in a healing state and you need to really detach from people who are avoiding stepping into that healing state, which means that they will have to walk away from a situation that no longer serves them here. Because to go from the Ten of Pentacles to the Lovers to the Seven of Swords to the Eight of Swords, let me I go on you. 9/11, 911 with that beeping too. Listen. No. Trust your faith in this situation. Not someone else's faith about your situation, because more than likely they don't got that type of faith that you're looking for. With this Seven of Swords and Eight of Swords popping through here like that. Ooh, wait. Four of Pentacles. Yeah, no longer holding on. This is coming up under the Ten of Pentacles. It's a simple act of kindness. You may feel like you're taking six steps back, but what's happening here is you've been holding on to this for so long. Now it's time to drop it. Something here from the past. Let me see what's coming up next. Got the Death card here. Some of you, this is a sibling or cousin with the Gemini energy. Sibling, cousin, auntie. Ending that partnership because you realize the type of blocks it's created in your life. Here. Ten of Pentacles is Mercury in Virgo. This is speaking of the love language of affirmations. And you're at a sensitive state right now where you can't really, you can do whatever you want, but it's not advisable that you surround yourself with people who are speaking energy of hatred, literally. The Lovers and the Eight of Swords, which is at the top of the deck. As I'm talking to you about this, I'm looking at these two cards. As I'm talking to you about this. Mercury and Virgo. The Lovers, Seven of Swords, and the Eight of Swords. As I'm telling you, the love language is affirmations. And you're having conversations with people who are literally badgering their partners. Or have some form of language where it's actually destructive to their partnership. And like it says here at the bottom of the deck, you deserve love, getting to know each other, calling in your soulmate. What's this say? Pay attention to the red flags in between that? Yeah. The signs are cautioning you. Look at this. King of Wands, Nine of Cups. Okay. King of Wands could be someone born between December 11th and the 17th, or this could be during Leo season, 21st July, 22nd August. Then we have, ooh, baby. Well, because you deserve love, and that's the Archer right there. Okay. And then you got Temperance, which is Sagittarius energy. Knight of Cups, Pisces. The Angel of Rebirth is literally coming in here to temper out the situation, to bring you back to a time where you can embrace your emotions and go back to having faith here, trusting your faith in situations. Because for some of you, you may not have realized that certain conversations you've been having with people has been draining you from trusting your faith in your own situations because you were so focused on them in a period where you were supposed to be focusing on you. But somewhere along the line, you felt like that wasn't honorable or an honorable thing for you to do based on whoever this person is with the Ten of Pentacles here. Okay. Yeah, let me look at this like this. I'm gonna double them up. So you will have the Ten of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords, the Lovers, and the Eight of Swords. Then you would have the Four of Pentacles coming up under the Ten of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords. Four of Pentacles in reverse. 9:17, but I can only see the minutes of the clock right now where it's situated. All I see is number 17. So this leads to healing. As we saw, you had the Three of Wands, Two of Pentacles, and the Four of Swords, which is putting something to rest. And then you have the Lovers with the Eight of Swords and the Death card. So the situation here is definitely coming to an end. Why? Because true love is coming into your life here from a Temperance angel. When you are balanced out between the sun and moon and your rising sign, when you're operating through that holy trinity within yourself, the sun, moon, and rising sign, this is when you start to see things shift in here. Something is coming towards you. It feels God-sent. What's at the bottom? We have the Devil card and the Chariot. So these are polar opposites, Cancer, Capricorn. See? And then the Fool. Wow, these are a lot of major arcana. So the universe is really stepping in on this. Force. Why are you deciding to move like this at this present moment? What must they know? Why are you moving like this? Oh, that turned around. Emotional loss. And I just asked Source, and here you have the spiral of the universe behind this figure holding their heart. Emotional loss, clearing out the heart chakra here. And what seems like an emotional loss, but it's more so of a gain. Yeah, Destiny and the base chakra here. 101. Coordinates. Something about coordinates, being guided where to go. Being guided where to go. Here we have the Devil card again and the crown chakra. And that will be a representation here of this Eight of Swords. Why are you showing up like this with the majors? Shit. That's Eight of Swords. Why? Because there's no more time for you to self-sabotage yourself. 521, that's Jupiter in Gemini, which is the Eight of Swords. Yeah, it's time to put an end to that so you can be open and receptive, okay? You can be open and receptive to this new invitation or this arrival that's coming in of true divine love. A graceful partnership here. Okay, talk to me, universe. Oh, yes, definitely a Pisces energy here, sacrifice. 521, 12, you may have been sacrificing yourself and your love by not paying attention to the red flags, because get to know each other, you deserve love, literally flew over to show you this here. paying attention to the red flags. You may have been ignoring the red flags. 21 minutes on the clock that the universe has been sending you. Universe number 21. That constantly let you know what times I'm speaking of, because it always led to an emotional loss. And this is happening at this time for your passion to be ignited. Ace of Wands, for a new beginning to come in here and rejoice in celebration. I love it. What's this? Moving on leads you to victory and success. 6 of Swords, 6 of Wands. Moving on, victory and success. And foundations and achievements. 4 of Wands. Love that. Venus and Aries. 14. Oh, 14 is Temperance. Gosh, these cards are now flying out now, huh? Then you got shadow work of the throat chakra in order for you to align with the truth. You may have been feeling a lot of anxiety or a lot of pressure in your chest area because you were holding on. You were holding on for dear life. But now you're more cautious about what it is that you hold on to. And going back to the way it was positioned before, you know, we have the 10 of Pentacles, the Lovers. Some of you are literally walking away from the self-sabotaging thoughts directly into a divine partnership here. Okay? Show me the energy here for that message. Of course. Who else other than the Emperor, who's going to recognize and reward you. Your recognition is going to come from someone who knows themselves, the I am. This is your reward for walking away from this energy that keeps you in self-sabotaging thoughts here, okay? Wow, the Emperor and recognition and reward, that's another 7. And then the heart chakra. Win-win, baby. Win-win. This is definitely a vision coming true. And you notice this energy, this vibrant love when you got to a point through that emotional loss and you started to rise up again. Literally started to rise up out the mud again. When you were facing your shadows, facing things of the past that no longer serve you in this present moment, in the now. For some of you, your past is too much of a deep focus into the future also, preventing you from seeing all that is occurring now. Enjoying the journey was the key. But as long as you weren't enjoying the journey, you were always in this position of discontent and boredom and out of alignment with your true centers, or with your centers here with the chakras on the ground. So grounding yourself is also important here. Making wise choices, movements, and decisions when it comes to the use of your base chakra, your root chakra. Fulfillment and wishes. Patience, fulfillment of wishes through patience. Through choices and decisions that you make with the base chakra. Right there. Right there. Okay. Show me this energy here with the, pick these back up, because I just want to know for you all about this Temperance and Knight of Cups. Temperance would be a major arcana, so this is the universe, but these are both mutable signs. I feel like this has to do with some of you getting around groups of people who are connected to higher knowledge as you, or committed to retrieving higher knowledge and applying it to connect with your counterpart. In a past life, you weren't able to do this. You were basically exiled from wherever you were for doing so, because those who connected to a higher knowledge were of a different class at that time, but in a previous life before you, they were in the position you were in, which is giving me the energy of 1B, video 1B, where we saw the thinking man with the woman holding a coin and the man holding a coin behind a thinking woman. It's like it was that type of switch happening through lifetimes to bring things full circle. Now we got the King of Pentacles. Yeah, there's something having to do with royalty. King of Pentacles, though, his eyes is closed and looking away. So this is like someone like in a deep state of meditation and visualization, but having everything around them that they could ever want or need. Oh, with the Sun card. Wow. Okay, so speaking of Temperance in this Knight of Cups, this is someone who is well established. They specifically see you as the mother of their son. Well established. Son or daughter. They may want 5 children. For others of you, they're literally, it's like these are two people that are connecting, realizing like this is why it's oh shit. So this is why it's important to be mindful of who it is that you're talking to, because the partnership that you're about to get into is going to move quickly. And I mean quickly. That what with this, the Sun card is summertime, but specifically Leo energy. So we're looking at July, August. That's 4 or 5 months from now. People could be finding out that you are already pregnant if you just meet this person between now and then. Like that's how profound the connection is, that from the very first moment you're already conceiving. Telling you, the gift and the family room here. And these are the numbers on the minutes that was catching my attention. That was at 29. But at first it was 21 and 17. Well, 17 and 21. But this together would bring it to 38. And 38 is my father is the C. That number stayed popping up. 40, taking off the mask, or really embracing your ascendant sign. Something here about embracing the ascendant. The gift of a family, I'm telling you. Especially if this is a past life relationship. You already know each other. You already know each other. It's listen, we got time, 37 and 11. It could be a master number 11, or you could be in the master number 11, or the child you have is a master number 11. Or the 11th tomorrow, significant. And then we have number 20, the house. Now, I feel like if you're going to discuss this with family members, then wait till after the eclipse season of this year. Again, if they see it's because you bring them to a function or something, the person that you're with, then we got number 36, the cross. Yeah. Wait for that eclipse season. So we got 37, 36. The time is, oh, okay. That's the 6 of Wands. Yeah, this is definitely a past life relationship, all right. There we got Bridget here. 9 of Cups. A message is coming in here quickly. 3313. 3376. Let's see. Then we have the Anchor, which is also the 9 of Swords, representing June 1st to the 10th, Mars in Gemini. Definitely time to clean up the confusion. What is this? What's the confusion? What's the confusion here? Of where the victory success lies? What's the confusion about the victory and success? The sacral chakra and the universe again. Trust where you're led. Oh my gosh, and then speaking of this creation or procreation in the sacral chakra comes out here like that. And this partnership moving quickly here. You have the 4 of Cups. It's like you go from this dullness in life to like 933, 33 to like crossing, okay? Awakening a part of you that has been dormant, because we see the cross here, the crucifixion, 33, which is the rising of the Christ oil, waking up dormant cells. The truth, number 20. The 20th could be significant, or we have Aries season, so something could have been unfolding as of Capricorn season, and now come Aries season, voila. 6/2/21 could be significant. That is the 9 of Swords. Memories of love, base chakra. This could be someone you've already met. Someone you've had a connection with, but it didn't go as far. Let's see. Show me this. Obstacles and challenges. What are the obstacles and challenges? What are the obstacles and challenges? Keeping an open mind, new love, and past life relationship. And these all came out in reverse. So the obstacle and challenge was being pessimistic about new love and a past life relationship, because your new love is a past life relationship. It's right there. It's right there. You fantasize about each other. You tend to meet up in the astral realms. So this is why this will definitely move quick. This is why we'll move quickly. Worth waiting for, wedding, and what's this? Religious factors. Yo. Unrequited love, religious factors, unrequited love, trust, and retreat. It's like that's yo. In the past life, your connection was forbidden. Like, forbidden. I'm not laughing at y'all. I'm just like, oh shit. Let's clear up this energy and bringing this love down for you, baby, right? 936. Let's bring it in. Let's bring it in for you, baby. Bring it in for you, for real, for real. Let's put some, read the fine print. I'm telling you, this shit was forbidden. And then this, look, you know what? This says fairy tale. Believe in the impossible because you know all is possible. A loving ending that leads to more loving beginnings, unicorns and rainbows. Aspire happily ever after, stories we told. This is like the couple on Titanic coming back to life. Jack and Rose and shit. Let me see. Person of Earth, okay. You got the King of Pentacles here, all right. This person is a provider and a caregiver. Grounded, secure, at times stubborn, but also nurturing, classy, stable, prosperous, materialistic, dependable, at times possessive. They may be a manager, business owner, a banker, or CEO. Or even if they're not that yet, I feel like connecting with you, constellation networking with you, is when they receive that inspiration to take on that type of responsibility. Like showing each other that is worth living for, what is worth living for. 38 on the timer, 9:38. Then we got the book burning onto, bro. Something about this was forbidden in the past life, destroyed heritage. But now look, it's pure love, chocolates and shit. Not shit. Elevated mood, fine dining, aphrodisiac, the great stuff, treating yourself leads to this. Then we have the book burning here, changing the narrative, rewriting history from being canceled, controlled, silenced. Yes, is what the card said. And here we go. Achievement, recognition. That's that 3 of Pentacles that came out with the Emperor card. Plans are coming to fruition. King of the Mountain, King of Swords. This could be someone with the military background in this lifetime. Uncertain. Then we have slingshot. Something has been set into motion. You have been pulled in opposite directions. This is what caused uncertainty, that confusion we were just talking about. With the victory and success, the sacral chakra, the universe, basically the confusion was being pessimistic about this new love that was a past life relationship. Or was it pessimism, or was it just you having to reconnect? What was it really then? You having to master your craft, your chi, learning a skill. There we go. Fairy tale once again. Your imagination. So this could be trusting in the unknown. You know, becoming that sorcerer, the one who knows how to use their resources, focus, teach, train, educate rather. Mastering your commanding presence. And then we have the person of air. The great mentalist, eloquent, rational, upright, quick-witted, unemotional, controlling, sarcastic, cold, abrupt, critical, calculated, teacher, lawyer, surgeon, journalist, chef. So this is basically grounding, merging these two energies of air and earth, becoming the great mentalist that is also the provider and caregiver here. And then we have the pearl. And with that, I am going to leave your message right there for this evening, my loves. Okay. The pearl signifies emotional force. Let's say emotional power, opening up, experiential wisdom, honesty, intuition, perception, loyalty, respect, the moon, subconscious mind, hidden things, diving deep, layers, and developing character. I love y'all. That is your message for this evening. Who knows? I may pop through with another. If not, I will see y'all on the next live or the next recording. Ciao.